Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Andreessen Center on the campus of Andrews University here at Berrien Springs, Michigan for our game tonight, 9 o'clock tip-off, Holy Cross College. The Saints in here tonight from South Bend, Indiana, and your Andrews Cardinals, the three-time USCAA national champions, coming up next here from Berrien Springs, Michigan. Coming up next here from Berrien Springs, Michigan, here on the campus of Andrews University. Today's game brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Andrews University. Seek knowledge, affirm faith, and change the world. The Cardinals and the Saints. Well, this should be a good game tonight. Coach Pallas unable to be here tonight, so Brian Vonderpowski head coaching the Cardinals tonight for the second time. So we'll see how it goes. Cardinals and the Saints coming up next.
Just the first game?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Andrews University and the Andreessen Health and Wellness Center. For tonight's game, it's the Holy Cross College Saints and your three-time USCAA national champion, Andrews Cardinals. We'll begin tonight with an opening prayer.
Let's bow our heads. Father in heaven, we give you praise and thanks for the privilege again to play a sport, Lord. We ask for safety for our athletes as we're out here, and your blessing in our fellowship. We pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
We'll begin now with our introduction of our starting lineups for tonight's game. We'll start with our visiting team from South Bend, Indiana, the Holy Cross Saints. Starting lineup tonight for the Saints, a senior from Chicago, Illinois, number 15, Lorenzo Moore. Starting lineup for the Saints from Irvine, California, number 0, a senior, Carter Sims. Starting lineup for the Saints, a senior from Bartlett, Illinois, number 23, Robbie Jimenez. Starting lineup for the Saints from Dayton, Ohio, a junior, number 1, Storm Cook. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Saints, a junior from Cincinnati, Ohio, number 3, Jordy Gaines. Head coach of the Saints, Mike Goodbride. Assistant, Tyler Brady. Assistant, Mike Bush. And let's hear it for your three-time USCAA national champion, Andrews Cardinals. Starting lineup for the Cardinals tonight, wearing number 22, a freshman from Tampa, Florida, starting lineup for your Cardinals, a freshman from Berrien Springs, Michigan, number 3, starting lineup for your Cardinals, a junior from Detroit, Michigan, number 1, Myers. Starting lineup for the Cardinals from Detroit, Michigan, a senior, number 32, and the final starter tonight for your Cardinals, a senior wearing number 5 from Lansing, Michigan, Joshua Fitzpatrick. Head coach of the Cardinals tonight, Brian Vonderpowski. Assistant, Steve Wanake. All right, here we go. Holy Cross College, South Bend, Indiana. Andrews Cardinals taking on Holy Cross College. Here we go. And the opening tip goes to the Cardinals. Weathers with the ball. Weathers with the ball now. Brings it right to Denzel Daniel. Back outside. Cassell with the ball. Back out to Withers. Cardinals being patient here. 15 on the shot clock. Swing it up top to Key. Fitzpatrick. Back to the right side, and Weathers trying to drive, and the foul called. That's going to be our first foul of the game. It's going to be on the Saints. And a foul on number 3 of the Saints. That's Jordy Gaines, a junior from Cincinnati, Ohio. First team foul for the Saints. Here we go. Pass inbound to Fitzpatrick. Shot no good. Weathers the rebound for the Cardinals. Mylon Withers playing catch with Cassell across beyond the arc. Weathers with the ball. 8 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. They swing it back. Fitzpatrick to Daniel. Inside the lane, Cassell for the bucket. Good pass by Denzel Daniel into Adam Cassell for the bucket. The Cardinals break the ice first here and lead 2-0. And now a whistle, and what do we got here? Well, we got a whistle, and let's see. Looks like there's some kind of a problem with someone, because Mylon Withers having an equipment problem, has to come out of the ball game. So the Cardinals check in. Let's see who checked in there. Number 35, Wiley, into the game for the Cardinals. Wiley with the ball comes in for. It was a problem. He has a problem with his finger. Mylon Withers getting it taped up right now. 3-point shot good by Holy Cross. Big shot there by Storm Cook. And it's 3-2 now in favor of the Saints all of a sudden. Cardinals going give and go. Cassell trying to go for Fitzpatrick. Back out Wiley for the shot. Oh my! Wiley for 3 off the bench for the Cardinals. And it's 5-3. Cardinals in the lead. So Wiley comes in, adds the 3-pointer. Cardinals up 5-3 here in the opening 2 minutes of the game. That got the crowd going here at the Andreessen Center. Now the ball loose in the corner, out of bounds. Still 10 seconds on the shot clock, however, for the Saints as we get Mylon Withers back in. And well, Wiley contributing very well off the bench. Scores 3 points quickly for the Cardinals. Gotta love that. Did his job, contributing. Saints with the ball, working around to the left. 3-pointer no good out there by number 23, Jimenez. Mylon Withers the rebound after getting that finger taped up. Comes quickly back the other way for the Cardinals. Cardinals with the ball. Denzel Daniel on the right. The swing it left, top to Key Cassell with the ball. Over to Dronin. Dronin to Withers. Withers now looking for some help. 9 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Withers still with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Drives into the lane. Slices in. Misses the shot. And the rebound by Sims. 5-3 is the score. Cardinals in the lead over the Saints. Holy Cross College in here from South Bend, Indiana. 3-point shot, top to Key, no good by Jimenez. Offensive rebound and putback though by number 15, Moore with the putback for the Saints, and now it's tied at 5 apiece here with opening moments of this ball game. First 3 minutes of the game in the books. Pass down low, and it was intended. We got a whistle. It was intended for Cassell, and we're going to get a Saints foul here on number 3. Number 23, and it's called for the foul. That's going to be on Jimenez, his first. Saints' second team foul. Now Withers with the ball out of the inbound over to Dronin in the corner. Weathers and Dronin playing catch. Weathers now dumps it out to Fitzpatrick. Back to Weathers. Weathers takes the shot, no good. 5-5 tie. Back the other way now come the Saints after the miss by Weathers. 16-30 remaining in the first half here. Saints go down low. Shot off the window is good, but number 15 more. And it's a 7-5 ball game now. Cardinals trailing the Saints here. 6:15 to go in the first half. 16-15 to go in the first half, excuse me. Dronin with the ball. Over to Fitzpatrick. Now they go right side to Weathers. Weathers with the ball, trying to drive. Cut off. Fitzpatrick for a three on the left. Good. Not sure what Fitzpatrick, the senior, does the job, and the Cardinals have the lead 8-7 on that three-pointer. Back on D go the Cardinals. Neither team is subbed yet, except for Wiley coming in momentarily for Weathers. Here's Fitzpatrick with a block. Outlet to Weathers. 2-on-2 break. They get it to Dronin in the corner. Now he backs out of there over to Denzel Daniel. 20 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Good defense that time on the block by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with the ball on the left. Got a drive. Dumps it back. Dronin. Yes! Max Dronin with the shot to give the Cardinals an 11-7 lead. And that is exactly how you want to start out the game shooting. Steal by Weathers now. Weathers with the steal for the Cardinals on the other end. So the defense starting to get some perks here to the offense. Good defense brings perks for the offense. Here's Daniel, left baseline, a shot no good. Defensive rebound by Moore for the Saints. Saints with the ball now, looking for some room. Cardinals trying to cut them off. 14:44 remaining in the half. Had to go inside the lane to Sims. Cut off, back outside. Cook now dumps it right. Shot by Gaines, no good. And Dronin the rebound for the Cardinals. Over to Fitzpatrick. Cardinals ball. They have a 4-point lead right now with 14:25 to go in the half. Weathers with the ball. Over to Dronin. Dronin trying to go left to Denzel Daniel. Daniel down low, shoots and misses, and now we're going to get a foul on, let's see who. We're going to get a foul on, not sure who yet. Foul's going to be on number 0, Sims of the Saints. And now we're going to get Anderson into the game for the Cardinals, placing Cassell. Cardinal ball underneath the Saints hoop here. Third team foul on the Saints. 14:11 to go here in the half. Cardinals with a 11-7 lead right now. Weathers with the ball. Weathers going to drive, dumps it back out. Fitzpatrick driving, dumps it back. Weathers left corner, no good on the shot. Defensive rebound by Moore for the Saints. 4-on-5 break, or 5-on-4 break for the Saints. They take the three on the left side, no good by Cook. Battle for the rebound though. And it's going to end up with a loose ball and a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to the Saints. The Cardinals are trying to call timeout. And now we're going to have a review here. Saints ball. Yep, Saints ball. No, yep. Looks like it's going to be. Okay, well, that's all sorted out. Interesting. Saints ball with 13:46 to go. Inbound pass, they go in the left corner to Jimenez. No good on the three. And Fitzpatrick tried to get that rebound and he stepped on the line. That's going to give the Holy Cross Saints another opportunity here. 11-7 with 13:41 to go in the first half. Inbound pass, shot up no good by Sims. Cardinals get the ball on the rebound. Weathers with the ball quickly down the right sideline. He dribbles all the way out left, dumps it back in the corner to Denzel Daniel for three. A 3-point shot. And the Cardinals open up a 7-point lead, 14-7 right now. 13:20 to go here in the first half, and the Cardinals opening up a little lead. Here's a pass down low, and the shot good by Moore. Not a nice pass inside by Gaines, and the Cardinals' lead is now trimmed to 14-9. Back the other way now come the Saints. Or the back screwed it up again, and back come the Cardinals. Weathers with the shot, right side, good. Weathers shoots and scores there to make it 16-9. Back right the other way came the Cardinals to get that shot to go, and they keep their 7-point lead right now with 12:42 to go. Down low, They go to 15 more, swing it back out. Jimenez inside the lane to Gaines, and the ball goes out of bounds off the Saints. And we're going to get our first couple of subs coming in for the Saints. And with 12:34 remaining here in the first half, the Cardinals have the ball in a 16-9 lead. Here comes Weathers with the ball for Andrews. And Weathers trying to drive, gets cut off. 21 on the shot clock. Over to Denzel Daniel. Back outside they go to Weathers. Weathers now back to Denzel Daniel. But 10 on the shot clock. Back out Fitzpatrick. Over to Dronin. Dronin going to take the shot. Can't get it to go. 16-9 right now. 12 minutes to go in the half. Cardinals with a 7-point lead. Saints with the ball. Looking for some offense here. Cardinals trying to stop them. All the way down. 3-point shot by Jimenez. No good. Denzel Daniel the rebound. And the Cardinals have the ball back with a 7-point lead with 11:30 to go in the half. Second game tonight. The earlier game, St. Mary of the Woods College from Carmel, Indiana came in here and defeated the Lady Cardinals by 7 in the opening game tonight. But the Holy Cross College here, South Bend, Indiana, in here to play the guys. And we got a foul underneath the hoop as Weathers goes to the line. He draws the foul on the Saints. So the Saints commit the foul, their fourth team foul. Mylon Weathers at the line for the Cardinals to shoot a pair. Cardinals up 16-9. Into the ball game for the Cardinals comes Feiner. I think going to check in. Now we got a timeout by the Cardinals here. 11:17 to go first half. It's the Andrews Cardinals 17, Holy Cross College Saints 9. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. All right, well, there you have it. The Cardinals with a good start. Let's see if they can keep it going. They lead at 17-9. And let's see if they can keep the ball rolling. Seventeen to 9. Cardinals bring out Owen Feiner off the bench now into the ball game. So you got Feiner and you got Anderson, you got Weathers, Denzel Daniel, and Fitzpatrick on the floor. 11:17 to go here in the ball game, in the first half of the ball game, and the Cardinals on top 17-9. Shot up and good by Weathers. And now we got 35 Wiley coming in to the ball game again. He had a three-pointer earlier when he replaced Weathers for a little while. Weathers comes out for a breather. It's 18-9. The Cardinals in the lead. Saints bring it down. Got Cook over on that right side, and they get it down low now to Moore. Now they swing it down the left baseline, now back up top. There's 17 on the shot clock. Cook with the ball. Now they swing it to the left side. Jumper in the lane, no good, and Denzel Daniel the rebound for the Cardinals. Cardinals stave off the opportunity there by the Saints. Wiley with the ball, top the center line, just below the arc, beyond the arc. Over to Fitzpatrick on the left side. Fitzpatrick has the ball almost stolen. Denzel Daniel gets it back. 10 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Cardinals go inside and they get it to Anderson on the give and go, and he missed the shot. He had a golden opportunity on a nice feed from Fitzpatrick. Well, Cardinals let one slip away there. They had a shot at a real good bucket right there. Saints with the ball now on offense. Cardinals trying to stop them. They go inside the lane to Moore. Moore brings it back out. 13 on the shot clock. Top the key, Cook. Swing it left. 23, Jimenez. Back to Cook for three. Can't get it to go. And the battle for the rebound goes to the Saints. They won the battle with an offensive board there. Swing it to the left side. Jimenez cut off on the baseline. They go back up top to Cook. Down to the right side. And the ball stolen away by Denzel Daniel. Quickly down court the other way. Wiley shoots, misses. And the Cardinals bring it back down defense again. That was a quick shot on the fast break by Wiley. 9:37 to go in the first half. Cardinals with a 9-point lead. Saints now working it around the horn. Now driving in the lane. Cooks off the window and good. Storm Cook, junior from Dayton, Ohio. And that's a 7-point game, 18-11. Storm Cook scoring for the Saints. Wiley with the ball now for the Cardinals. Swings it over to Fitzpatrick into Denzel Daniel. Fade away at the free throw line. No good by Daniel. And the Cardinals have missed the last several shots down court. And the Saints are now chipping away at this Cardinal lead. 18-11. Cardinals up by 7. With the ball right side, Jimenez. They go down low. They swing it around the horn. Baseline, back up top. Oh, in the corner almost. Good save by Jimenez to keep it alive. Moore with the ball. They go down low. Turnaround shot in the lane. No good. Battle for the rebound. And a whistle in the paint. Then we got a foul, I think, on the Cardinals here. 15 more will go to the line for the Saints. First team foul for the Cardinals. 8:42 to go in the half on the Cardinals with a 7-point lead. It was much more than that, but so far the Saints are hanging tough and charging back. Free throw is good. 15 more, and it's 18-12 now. 6-point game as more subs come in for the Saints. 18-12 right now is the score. Cardinals in the lead with 8:42 to go in the half. At the line, Lorenzo Moore, the senior from Chicago, Illinois. Lorenzo Moore hits a pair of free throws to make it 18-13, a 5-point game now. Cardinals seeing their lead dwindle here as we head down court. It's Wiley with the ball. Denzel Daniel, you got Feiner, Anderson, and Fitzpatrick along with him. Denzel Daniel driving in the lane, caught in traffic and travels with the ball. Turnover for the Cardinals. And they continue to struggle here all of a sudden the last several times down the court on offense. 18-13 right now, and the Saints with the ball and a chance to get closer. Saints with the ball, they drive to the hoop and miss the shot. Battle for the rebound, offensive board by Gaines, and he puts it back up and in. Had some help from Sims down there. So Gaines and Sims combine, and now it's a 3-point game, 18-15. Wiley with the ball for the Cardinals, swings it left to Daniel. Cardinals need some O here. Daniel with the ball, over to Anderson. Anderson throws it inside of Fitzpatrick for the bucket. Good pass by Anderson. Cardinals back on D now. And trying to hold off this Saints offense. Down to 7 on the shot clock for the Saints. Left side, three-pointer, long one, good by Storm Cook, the junior from Dayton, Ohio. And it's a 2-point game now, 20-18. Cardinals still in the lead. Wiley with the ball, but their lead has been down to 2 now. Wiley goes to the left to Daniel. 15 on the shot clock for the Cardinals and 7-11 on the game clock. 2-point ball game. Fitzpatrick looking for help. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Cardinals really in trouble here. Patrick way out beyond the arc. He's going to have to throw up the 3. Oh, he got it to go. The veteran Fitzpatrick does a great job of dialing one up there, and it's 23-18. Cardinals back up by 5. 6:48 to go in the half. Saints with the ball. Go down low, ball stripped away, but a foul called on Owen Feiner as he almost had that strip play there, but he got caught with a little contact. Second team foul on the Cardinals. It's non-shooting, I believe. Well, is it shooting? Oh, he was in the act of shooting there. So 21 goes to the line for the Saints. Molly Mylon Withers comes back in the game for the Cardinals. So in all, first time tonight we're going to see Barry Armstrong coming into the ball game for the Cardinals. 6:40 to go in the half, and the Cardinals with a 5-point lead. Saints at the free throw line. And shot up and good. 23-19 now, a 4-point ball game. Got 6:40 remaining in the first half. 6:40. 6 minutes 40 seconds is all that remains in this first half. Cardinals have had a lead most of the half, but the Saints have been not too far behind. Their shot no good at the line. 1 for 2 from the charity stripe for the Saints. Armstrong, the rebound for the Cardinals, brings it up for Andrews. Barry Armstrong trying to move the ball to the left to Daniel. Daniel left baseline. Tries to take it to the rack, cut off. Gets it to the streaking Fitzpatrick for the bucket. Good pass by Denzel Daniel over to Fitzpatrick for the bucket. 25-19, Cardinals in the lead. 6 minutes remaining in the half. Saints with the ball. They go cross court to 23 Jimenez, who takes the shot. Fade away, no good. Cardinals with the rebound. Quickly down the other way. Mylon Withers to the lane, to the rack, shoots, misses. Defensive rebound by Gaines for the Saints. 5:40 remaining in the half. Saints go to the rack, shot no good by Gaines. And it's Mylon Withers with the rebound for the Cardinals. Over to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with the ball. 5.5 to go in the half. Cardinals with a 6-point lead, 25-19. Mylon Withers with the ball. Flings it left to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick looking for help. Fitzpatrick trying to drive, gets cut off, goes over the right to Armstrong for the shot. Yes, Barry Armstrong for 3 on the right side. Cardinals back up by 9, 28-19, after the Saints had trimmed the lead. Saints back on the other end now. Cardinals back on D. 20 on the shot clock for the Saints. With the ball, Gaines trying to get loose. Goes inside the lane to 23 Jimenez. Back outside. Trying to drive is Cook. Cook with the ball. Loose and trying to get it inside. Loose ball picked up by Jimenez. Takes a shot on the right baseline and is good. Good shot there by Robbie Jimenez, Bartlett, Illinois, the senior, Makes it 28-21. Cardinal lead cut to 7. 4:27 to go in the half. Mylon Withers with the ball. Goes left to Daniel. Daniel now inside Withers. Withers at the left baseline. Fadeaway shot. Can't get it to go. He is just not. Now we got a reach-in foul on, looks like Anderson. Let me check that. No, it's Cassell who's back in the game, who committed the foul for the Cardinals. His first, the Cardinals' third team foul. And you know, Cassell is back in there for Anderson. Cardinals have Armstrong, Cassell, Daniel, Fitzpatrick, and Withers were on there before that timeout. Timeout on the court with the score. Andrews Cardinals 28 and the Holy Cross College Saints 21. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Andrews University. Seek knowledge, affirm your faith, and change the world. The Cardinals leading 28-21, but both games have been close tonight. The ladies losing in a real close one to the St. Mary's of the Woods college team. Earlier tonight, now Holy Cross College in here for the men's game, and trying to at least break even at 50% tonight here at the Andreasen Center on the campus of Andrews University here in Berrien Springs, Michigan. Every Cardinal home game always brought to you live here on the AUSA Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, AUSA. All you got to go to see any home game for the Andrews Cardinals is click on www.andrews.edu. Go to the athletic department website. Just Google that if you want, or go to the Andrews University website, aucardinals.com. Click Watch Live when you get to our athletic department website, and you can watch any live home game of the Cardinals. Out of the timeout, here come the Saints. Cardinals weren't quite ready there, but they dodge a bullet on the missed shot quickly. Offensive rebound by the Saints. Well, the ball is Sims, goes left side, now down low. They go to Moore, and it's out of bounds off of the Cardinals, off of Weathers, out of bounds with 10 on the shot clock. Saints are going to retain possession. 3:54 to go in the half, and the Cardinals with a 7-point lead. Here we go. Inbound pass, and we got a foul, and what do we got now? Fitzpatrick called for the foul. They got that inbound to Sims. Foul's on note, it's going to be on Weathers. Weathers' first personal, fourth team foul for the Cardinals. One more on either team, and they go into the bonus. Here's the inbound pass. 19 on the shot clock for the Saints. 3-point shot, no good by Jimenez. Offensive rebound by Weathers for the Cardinals. Cardinals have the ball. And a 7-point lead with 3:38 to go in the half. Denzel Daniel with the ball inside to Fitzpatrick. Turn around in the lane. Fitzpatrick with a bucket. He just did the job he had to there, and Fitzpatrick, the veteran, makes it 30-21, a 9-point Cardinal lead. 3:22 to go in the half. Saints with the ball. It's Jimenez. Back to the right side they go to Cook. Now they go in the right corner to Moore. Back outside to Cook. Cook with the ball, takes the three. No good. On the defensive rebound bar, Weathers with the ball for the Cardinals. Weathers brings it up. Cardinals with the ball, 23 on the shot clock, 2:55 on the game clock. Denzel Daniel back to the right side to Cassell. Cassell with the ball for the Cardinals. To the left to Fitzpatrick. Takes the three on the left side, no good. And the rebound goes to Cook for the Saints. 2:40 to go in the half. Cardinals with a 9-point lead, but they're now on D. Cook, top to key, swings it right. Playing catch out there. Now they go down inside the lane. Now they swing it back out. 14 on the shot clock. They're being patient. 2:26 on the game clock. Driving back out, right corner. Three-pointer for the Saints, no good. And the battle for the rebound goes to Fitzpatrick for the Cardinals. Down to the right sideline, Weathers across the center line for Andrews. Back out Denzel Daniel. Cardinals slow it down. 2 minutes on the game clock, 20 on the shot clock. Weathers shakes and bakes, shoots on the right, good. Mylon Weathers with a good shot. Finally get the crowd into it. 32 for the Cardinals, 21 for the Saints. Battle for the rebound, and now the Cardinals get a steal on the other end by Denzel Daniel. Weathers now back the other way, and he loses the ball trying to drive, and now we got a scramble for it. And we're going to get a jump ball. If it is, it's possession arrow Cardinals. And the Cardinals called timeout before. It could be a jump ball. So, timeout Cardinals, they have a 32-21 lead with 1:43 to go in the first half. My, oh my. $32 for the Cardinals, 21 for Holy Cross College. Saints have 21, the Cardinals have 32, and there's time running down in this first half, but the Cardinals have done the job. They have maintained the momentum, and they have a good lead right now. See if they can hold on to it with 1:43 to go in the half, up 32-21. Cardinals with the ball and the lead. And a chance here to expand it. And see what they do as they inbound here from the Saints end of the court. It's Armstrong with the ball. Armstrong dribbles left on the screen from Daniel, gets it to Fitzpatrick, 14 on the shot clock. Fitzpatrick hits it right to the right to Cassell, and the ball stolen almost. Now it is. Oh, no, it's not. Weathers gets it back now. It's stolen back by the Saints by Jimenez. And now we got a whistle, and what do we got now? Fouls on number 5 of the Cardinals. That is their 5th personal, and that'll send the Saints maybe bonus. No, it's not bonus. You got to go to 7 in men's ball for bonus, and we're going to get the second foul on. It's not on Fitzpatrick. The foul is on Weathers, his second. So I correct that, and now Dronin comes into the ball game for Cassell for the Cardinals. With a minute 22 to go, Saints have the ball down 32-21. They go down low. It's down to Sims for the bucket for the Saints. Quick movement there. Cook to Sims, and it's a minute to go, and the Cardinals lead 32-23 as Armstrong brings it up for the Cardinals. Flings it left to Fitzpatrick in the lane, back outside Armstrong. Armstrong drives, shoots, misses, and a battle for the rebound, and we're going to get another whistle. And that's going to be on Anderson. Burrow's going to be on Armstrong. Barry Armstrong picks up his first. That's the 6th personal team foul for the Cardinals. And now we get Owen Fainer back in for the Cardinals, checking in with 51 seconds remaining in the game in the first half. 51 seconds left of the first half, 30 on the shot clock, 20-second differential. Cardinals with 6 team fouls, the Saints 4. Saints with the ball. Go inside, good pass down low, number 15 Moore with the bucket. Again, the Saints deliver, and the Cardinal lead is down to 32-25 now with 30 seconds to go in the half. Armstrong brings it up. Cardinals in the lead to have the ball. There's a 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 15 on the shot clock. Down to 10 on the shot clock. 17 on the game clock. Fitzpatrick with the ball, trying to get going. There's only 4 seconds. Denzel Daniel driving, trying to shoot, and the shot clock runs out on the Cardinals. Well, they couldn't get a shot off, and the shot clock runs out, and there was a whistle right at the end of that. And what do we got? Fouls on right at the shot clock going off. Denzel Daniel was fouled by Sims of the Saints. So the Saints foul bails the Cardinals out there. As Daniel went to the drive down the lane on that right side. I guess apparently the contact resulted in a foul as the shot clock expired. So 7 seconds remaining in the half, and Denzel Daniel at the line. And here comes Armstrong out of the ball game and Cassell back in. 7.5 seconds remaining in the half. Cardinals up 33-25. A pair of free throws by Denzel Daniel make it a 9-point game, 34-25. Last 5 seconds of the half. Driving his gains into the lane, shoots and scores. And that'll do it for the end of the first half, and a good shot there as time expired by the Saints, and they narrowed the gap to a 7-point deficit. At the half, it's the Andrews Cardinals 34 and the Holy Cross College Saints 27. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Well, we'll have some halftime entertainment coming up. Don't go away. Should be good. We'll give you the halftime stats. Halftime entertainment being brought to you by the Andrews University Step Team, the Elite. So enjoy as we go. I'll give you the halftime stats coming up in a little bit. Cardinals lead by 7 at the half, 34-27.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your halftime entertainment. We have tonight some special entertainment for you. Let's say hello to the Andrews University Step Team, the Elite. The Andrews University Step Team on our halftime entertainment. Coming up next.
All right, here we go with the halftime stats. And the Holy Cross College Saints and the Andrews Cardinals. It's Cardinals on top 34-27 at the half. Andrews is 12 out of 26 from the field. Holy Cross 11 out of 27. That's 38% for Holy Cross, 47% for the Cardinals. So they have the edge there. Three-point land, Cardinals 6 out of 9 from three-point land. And you can see Holy Cross only 2 out of 13 from three-point land. That's 16% for the Cardinals, 67%. That's a big edge for the Cardinals right now. And rebounding, Cardinals have been out-rebounded by the Saints, 19-12, so they have the edge there. And let's look at the totals. 34 points for the Cardinals. They have 12 out of Fitzpatrick, 5 for Denzel Daniel, 6 for Mylon Weathers, 5 for Denzel Daniel, 2 for Adam Cassell, 3 for Maxwell Dronin. I did it again. Maxwell Dronin with 3, and 3 for Barry Armstrong, and 3 for Zion Wiley. And there you have it, 34 points for the Cardinals, 27 for the Saints. They have total points 10 for Moore, 8 for Cook, 2 for Sims, 4 for Gaines, 2 for Jimenez, 1 for Doherty, for a total of 27. So there's your halftime stats. The Cardinals in the lead, 34-27, to see if they can hold it and get a victory here tonight at the Andreessen Center. We'll find out coming up next in 5 minutes. Second half coming up here from the Andreessen Center, and we'll see how it goes. The Cardinals on top by 7 as we go to the second half. Well, here we go. We're getting ready for second half. 2 minutes away. If the Cardinals can hold on to the lead, the Cardinals women's team, St. Mary of the Woods College from Carmel, Indiana, had Cardinals ladies had the 1 point lead at the half, but could not hold on. They lose by single digits tonight. Tough ball game. Seesaw battle, very close all the way, and they just came up on the short end of the change on that one. But see if the men can make it a 50-50 thing tonight, get a victory here. We'll see. Cardinals on top 34-27 here at the half, led by 12 points by Joshua Fitzpatrick. Lorenzo Moore leads the way for the Saints with 10. And the Cardinals trying to not allow a Holy Cross College Saints comeback. Well, we'll see what happens. We got a little over 2 minutes here and we'll be ready to get underway. .45 seconds and counting down in the halftime intermission. The Cardinals 34, the Saints 27. Holy Cross College in here from South Bend, Indiana tonight at the beautiful Andreasen Health and Wellness Center here on the campus of Andrews University, where the Cardinals have the halftime lead. Let's see if they can remain in the momentum here. Not easy to put together two halves, and you have to do that if you're going to win a game. Well, here we go. Cardinals will have the ball first here in midcourt, taking it in here to begin the second half. It's Maxwell Dronin along with Mylon Weathers, along with Cassell and Fitzpatrick and Daniel. And a give and go. Fitzpatrick to getting the ball from Denzel Daniel, scoring there, and that's a good start for the Cardinals. 36-27 now. Cardinals get a good start on a give and go. The Denzel Daniel, Joshua Fitzpatrick combination. Saints with the ball. They get a nice give and go in the lane. Scoring is number 23, Jimenez. And back and forth they go. 36-29 as the Saints answer the Cardinals on that one. Weathers with the ball. Top the key, looking left. Now cut off, lost his dribble, gets it to Fitzpatrick. Inside to Denzel Daniel on the left baseline. Daniel, cross-court pass to Dronin. Dronin now, pass goes to the right. Weathers now saves it. Weathers does over to Fitzpatrick. They got 2 on the shot clock. And he throws it up and it runs out of time. No good on the shot as the time expired on the shot clock. So time runs out on the Cardinals on that offensive exchange. It's the Saints' ball and they trail by 7. 36-29. They have the ball in this low-scoring battle. Saints now almost have it stolen. Now they do by Weathers. Weathers with the ball as the Cardinals get it back on the steal. 18:39 to go in the game. Fitzpatrick over to Daniel. Daniel on the right side. 20 on the shot clock to Weathers, who sneaks through the lane and gets it. Good play by Mylon Weathers. Mylon Weathers with the basket. 18 minutes to go in the game, and the Cardinals have a 38-29 lead. And there's a nice shot in the lane by Gaines of the Saints to make it 38-31. 18 minutes to go in the contest. Cardinals with a 7-point lead. They led by 9 at the half. Dronin with the ball, left side. Back to the top of the key. Denzel Daniel taking the drive. Ooh, Daniel lost his footing, and the Saints get the steal. Back the other way. Shot right side, no good by number 23, Jimenez. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul called here. Going to be on the Cardinals. Yeah, fouls on the Cardinals here. Their first team foul the second half. It's on Cassell. Saints ball underneath the Cardinals hoop. They inbound way up top. Now they go left side. 23 Jimenez. Now they dump it back to number 3 Gaines, who scores in there with an assist from Moore, and the Cardinals lead is down to 6, 38-33. No, 5, excuse me, 38-33. Cardinal lead down to 5. They led by 9. See if they can get something going here on this exchange. Weathers with the ball, gets the pick from Daniel. Now back to Daniel. Daniel for 3 on the left side, good. Nice play by Denzel Daniel. Calmly hitting the three-pointer on the left side. The Cardinals go back up by a 41-33 8-point lead. Well, they got within 5, the Saints did, but Daniel answers back with a 3 for the Cardinals. Saints with the ball. Three-pointer now coming up here by Cook is good. And they answer right back, the Saints do. And it's back to a 5-point game, 41-36. 16:45 to go in the game. Cardinals with the ball, leading by 5. Cassell with the ball, looking to the right side to Dronin. Dronin back outside Cassell. They swing it left to Weathers. Weathers get the pick from Dronin, from Daniel. Daniel back outside Weathers. We only got 7 on the shot clock. Weathers now trying to drive. Fadeaway shot right from the left side. No good. But Weathers has had some openings, just can't get the shot to go. 16 minutes to go in the game. 41-36. Saints with a beautiful play inside, and scoring is 15 more, and the Cardinal lead down to 3. 41-38. Closest the Saints have been in a while. And now we're going to get a timeout by Coach Vonderpowski. Cardinals seeming to lose a little momentum here a little bit. Call timeout to try to regroup. And with 16 minutes to go in the game, the Saints have narrowed their deficit to 3. It's 41-38 right now. Cardinals 48, Saints 30. Cardinals 41 and the Saints 38. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Andrews Cardinals 41, Holy Cross College Saints 38. Andreasen Center, Health and Wellness Center here on the campus of Andrews University. Listening to Cardinal Basketball here on AUSA. Every Andrews home game always live here on AUSA. 41 for the Cardinals, 38 for the Saints, but well, we'll see what happens here. Out of the timeout, Cardinal ball. Dronin inbounding the ball to Weathers. Cardinals need some O here. Weathers with the ball outside of Dronin. 15:50 to go in the game. Out to Cassell, top the key. Swing it left corner to Daniel. Ball knocked out of bounds though. Good defense by Moore for the Saints, and the Cardinals are left with 9 on the shot clock here. Seem to be a little sluggish here all of a sudden on O. and we're going to get something going here. There comes the inbound, knocked away again by the Saints. Moore again got his hand in there, and bounding the ball is Denzel Daniel for the Cardinals, right in front of good defense by Moore. Daniel with the ball, gets it outside to Weathers. Weathers now trying to drive, and we're going to get an offensive foul on Weathers. That is second. Well, Weathers called for the foul. Saints ball now, and looks like Weathers coming out of the ball game. I think Armstrong will be coming in here in a minute. 15:37 remaining in the contest. The Cardinals with a 3-point lead here. Saints now looking to try to get closer. Back out, long three, wide open, shot no good by Cook. And the Cardinals get the rebound. Weathers brings it up. Still in the ball game. Armstrong waiting to check in for the Cardinals. Denzel Daniel with the ball goes down low. Fitzpatrick for the bucket. Good move by the Cardinals. 43-38. Cardinals back up by 5, and a good play by Joshua Fitzpatrick there. Saints with the ball. Dump it in. Here's a shot by Gaines, is up and good just inside the arc. 43-40. Saints still within 3 here. They continue to remain close. We got 14:45 to go in the game. We got 2 Cardinals waiting to come in here on the next dead ball. Owen Vayner and Barry Armstrong. But we'll wait for that. Cassell with the ball, and Dronin trying to save it for the Cardinals. That ball, well, Cassell trying to get that pass over to Dronin in the corner, and now both Dronin and Cassell come out. Armstrong and Vayner in for the Cardinals, who are clinging to the 3-point lead here with 14:30 to go in the contest. Back to the right side. Top the key is Cook. Swings it left. Playing catch out there with Gaines. Here's a 3-point shot, no good by Jimenez for the Saints. Cardinals get the rebound. Fitzpatrick quickly down over to Denzel Daniel, who buries the 3 in the right corner for the Cardinals. Excuse me, the left corner for the Cardinals. 46-40 now. Cardinals back up by 6. Just when the Saints got close, the Cardinals inching back, and now a turnover by the Saints. Pass went wide to Cook, and he couldn't save it, and the Cardinals get it back on a gift there. And into the ball game, Owen Vayner, Fitzpatrick, Cassell. Weathers still in there, along with Denzel Daniel for the Cardinals. Number 4 checked in for the Saints. Fitzpatrick with the ball for the Cardinals. 16 on the shot clock. Weathers with the shot, gets it to go for the Cardinals. And now it's an 8-point Cardinal lead, 48-40. For the Cardinals, who had that lead slim to 3, now suddenly back up by 8, which is good for them. 13:25 remaining in the contest. Pass goes down low, and what do we got? A jump ball. Weathers battling with it with Moore. Possession arrow belongs to the Saints, however. So they'll retain possession. 13:25 left in the contest. Saints with the ball. Shot right side. Cook, no good. And Fitzpatrick the rebound. Cardinals have the ball. Weathers brings it up. Trying to add to their 8-point lead. They led once by 11. Saints got it down to 3. And now the Cardinals looking to go back up by double digits if they can score here. 13 minutes left in the contest. Weathers top the key, swings it left. Fitzpatrick back to Weathers. Driving in the lane, shoots and draws the foul and scores on the play. And the Cardinals go up by 10. 3-point play opportunity for Weathers. And it's a 50-40 ball game. Cardinals in the lead, and more subs coming in for the Saints, including Sims and Caleb Pack into the game for the Saints. At the line, Weathers to shoot is 3-point play for the Cardinals, who are now up 50-40, a chance for their second 11-point lead of the game. And the Cardinals trying to get the 11-point lead, and they do. Weathers hits the 3-point play to go up. Cardinals on top, 51-40. 12:45 remaining in the contest. Saints with the ball, 19 on the shot clock. They go cross court. With the ball, Park. Park with the ball. Brings it right on the right side. Cook with the ball. 10 on the shot clock. They go left. 3-point shot by Pack. No good. Fitzpatrick the rebound for the Cardinals over to Armstrong. Swings it right to Weathers. Back to Fitzpatrick. Give and go to Denzel Daniel for the bucket. And the Cardinals have their biggest lead of the night, 53-40, a 13-point lead with 12 minutes to go, and it's going to be a timeout by the Saints here with 12:08 to go. 12:08 to go. The Cardinals 53 and the Saints 40. Cardinals with a big lead at the moment. And the crowd loved that. So the Cardinals have a big opportunity here. If they can just keep this momentum going. A nice lead for the Cardinals, 53-40 right now. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA, the Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, live in HD. Cardinals 53, Saints 40. And you gotta love it. You gotta fear the claw. Cardinals on top and enjoying the lead right now, 53-40, but you got to put the whole game together. You can't let yourself slack. 53-40 at the moment. 35 seconds on the timeout. Cardinals with a comfortable lead at the moment and a nice momentum shift here as they got the crowd into it. You got to love that. Saints call timeout to try to regroup. They have battled back and they have got within 3 in this game, but then the Saints saw the Cardinals go on a run here and they're on top 53-40. So well, here we go out of the timeout. Saints ball. They're down by 13 at the moment. Biggest deficit they've had. See what they can do here out of the timeout. Gaines with the ball. Tries to go down low. Shot, and we're going to get Parker Sims going to the line for the Saints. He draws the foul. So Sims will shoot here for the Saints. Foul on number 5, Fitzpatrick of the Cardinals. His first, the Cardinals' third team foul. We got 11:57 to go, and here comes the free throws for the Saints. Parker Sims at the line. See what he can do for the Saints here. Shot is good. 53-41, and number 23, Jimenez, back in the game for the Saints. One more free throw for Parker Sims for the Saints. Trail by 12, 53-41. Shot up and good. No, he didn't get it. I thought it was going to go in. So 1 for 2 for the Saints from the line. We got 11:50 to go in the game. Cardinals on top, 53-41. Armstrong with the ball. The ball kicked out of bounds off the Saints. Cardinal ball with 18 on. Daniel now scrambling, gets the rebound over the Weathers. Well, Saints with the ball now on the inbound. Shot left side, three-pointer, 23 Jimenez. And he hits the three-pointer for the Saints, and it's 56-44. Saints always coming right back. I mean, they're not going away. 10:35 left in the contest. Cardinals lead 56-44. Armstrong brings it up for the Cardinals. Back to the left, and the ball goes to Daniel inside the lane to Fitzpatrick. Back out Denzel Daniel. Drives off the window. Can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up by the Saints. Back quickly the other way. Caleb Park for the Saints. Dumps it back, playing catch with Jimenez. Now they go left side, down low, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, offensive rebound, and put back by number 24, Noel. 10-point game now. The Cardinals' 15-point lead, slim to 10, 56-46. Saints aren't going away. Playing it tough. 9:50 to go in the contest. Weathers with the ball. Driving, dumps it back. Fitzpatrick, and then we got a whistle on the sideline. Fitzpatrick stepped on the line. So the Cardinal turnover. Just when the Cardinals were rolling along and had a 15-point lead, the Saints call a timeout and they start doing some things, and we got a 10-point game. And now a chance for the Saints to get within single digits here. Yep, Saints with the ball, down by 10. 9:40 left. Bringing it up is Cook, who's back in there. Over to Park. Right side. Jimenez back up top to Pack. They swing it left. It's Cook with the ball. 16 on the shot clock. Over to Pack. Takes a shot right side. Can't get it to go. Battle for the rebound. Weathers with the rebound for the Cardinals. Well, the Cardinals defend there. Now they got to come back and get some O. Weathers with the ball. Weathers trying to drive. Pack shot top to Key. No good by Weathers. Noel the rebound for the Saints. Back the other way. Cook with the ball. In the lane, and we got a foul called on who here? As Cook tried to drive on that left side. And the Cardinals commit their 5th team foul. It's going to be on Anderson. Saints now with the ball, and they call a timeout here. Timeout Saints with 9 minutes left in the game. Sanders University Cardinals 56. Holy Cross College Saints 46. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Well, no, the Cardinals does not. The Cardinals own the first part of this second half. Got up to a 15-point lead, but now 2 timeouts and some strategy by the Saints, and they have narrowed the gap to 10. We'll see what happens next here. Looks like our trainer is heading home, maybe, huh? Oh, she's cold. She got her coat on. Okay. Yep. It is a little drafty in here. So I thought she had her coat on. She was heading out to do something, but yeah, it is a little drafty in here. And so anyway, Cardinals with a 10-point lead right now, but hoping to do the job of closing this one out, but we'll see.
Introduce Bill Redmond as my assistant coach.
I got a flag red that time, and I know it. I got to announce it. Yeah, sorry. All right, here we go, and the Saints out of the timeout. Saints with the ball, trying to work a shot here. 12 on the shot clock. They go with the 3 on the left side. Good by Jimenez. And looks like that it's a 7-point game now, 56-49. I tell you, these Saints are not going away. The Cardinals' 15-point lead cut to 7 here. Armstrong with the ball over to Denzel Daniel. Daniel drives back to the right corner. Shot by Weathers. A 3-pointer by Mylon Weathers. Makes it a 10-point game again, 59-49. Cardinals answer the 3 of the Saints. Jimenez with the ball, left corner. They go back out. With 5, Pack with the ball. Now they dump it to Cook in the lane. Cook cut off, back to Pack. Got 9 on a shot clock. Inside the lane, turnaround, hook shot, no good by Knoll. Offensive rebound, and we got a whistle. And a Cardinal, is it a jump ball? What do we got? We got a foul on the Cardinals. It'll be on Armstrong, and that's the 16th foul on Andrews. As well, we got 35, Wiley getting ready to come back in for the Cardinals. 8 minutes to go in the game, and the Cardinals with a 10-point lead, but the Saints at the line, number 4 to shoot. We'll try to narrow this gap to 8. They got as close as 7 lately. We had a referee timeout here. One of their shoes needed to be retied. Taking their time to make sure they're okay. 10-point game. Cardinals on top with 8 minutes to go. Second half coverage here from the Andreasen Center here on the campus of Andrews University. Comes the free throw, up and good. 9-point game now, 59-50. And more subs in for the Saints. Wiley checks in for the Cardinals. Looks like number 0, Sims. Number 3, Gaines back in for the Saints. One more free throw for the Saints there. A chance for them to cut it to 8. It's 59-50 right now. It was 8:04 to go, and it's going to be a 8-point game, 59-51. Wiley to bring it up for the Cardinals. Cardinals led by 15. Their lead is at 8 right now. And the Saints have got as close as 7. Denzel Daniel with the ball. Trying to give and go. Now turn around by the top of the key. Back out to Wiley. We got 14 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Wiley trying to drive. Loses the ball. Stolen away by Gaines. 2-on-2 break for the Saints. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Weathers of the Cardinals. We got 7:38 to go, and the Saints have a chance here to cut this 8-point lead down to 6. Pass inbound, stolen away by Denzel Daniel. Oh, what a feiner 3-on-1 break for the Cardinals. Now Wiley backs out of there and slows it down for Andrews. 23 on the shot clock, 7:28 on the game clock. Cardinals with that 8-point lead. Now Armstrong has his pocket picked by Gaines, and Gaines delivers on the other end. And a Cardinal turnover leads to a 59-53 game now, a 6-point Cardinal lead. Closest the Saints have been with 7 minutes to go. Gotta be careful and not turn the ball over. Weathers with the ball over to Daniel. 15 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Back outside Fitzpatrick. Over to Denzel Daniel again on the right. Daniel in the lane, drives, misses the shot, but he's fouled by Sims of the Saints, and he'll go to the line. So shooting will be Denzel Daniel for the Cardinals, I believe. Is it shooting foul, I believe there? Maybe not. Let me double check it. No, maybe he was fouled before he took the shot. Yep, he did. He was fouled before the shot. No shooting foul there. Here comes the inbound to Fitzpatrick for the bucket. Well, they made a nice inbound pass, Withers did, to get to Fitzpatrick, who had the position and got the layup on the inbound. Cardinals up 61-53. Back come the Saints. Shot down low, no good. Offensive rebound and put back, though, by Sims after the miss by Gaines. Cardinals lead is 61-55. Back to a 6-point game with 6:30 to go in the contest. 23 on the shot clock. Wiley over to Daniel. Top the key for the Cardinals. Daniel with the ball. Back up top. It's Weathers. Weathers with the ball, trying to shake and bake, can't do it, goes left to Daniel. Daniel now with 8 on the shot clock, fadeaway 3, Denzel Daniel, no good. Offensive rebound by Weathers. Back outside Fitzpatrick to the right, to Owen Feiner for 3, can't get it to go. And the rebound goes to Gaines for the Saints. Cardinals had opportunities there. Gaines with the ball, swings it right to Jimenez. Back outside, they go to Gaines on the left. Down low they go Sims. Back out for 3, Jimenez. And Jimenez has been heating up from downtown for the Saints. And now we got a 3-point game, 61-58. Cardinals call timeout. Saints have scrapped back. They trailed by 15 at one time in this second half, and now the lead is down to 3. Cardinals have Coach Vonderpowski call timeout here, and they need something. They need to do something here. Saints just keep on a-trugging. They won't give up. The earlier game tonight, St. Mary of the Woods College from Carmel, Indiana, the same kind of thing happened in that game. Leads here, leads there, no leads were safe. The Cardinals had opportunities, and then, of course, a late rally by the St. Mary of the Woods College team was able to pull out the victory by single digits over the Lady Cardinals. This game kind of looking eerily similar, but the Cardinals still have the lead, 61-58. But they've had leads, and they can't seem to keep them, and the Saints have battled back. The Saints have come marching back, and Fonderpowski trying to find an answer here on the timeout right now. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on the Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, live in HD. www.andrews.edu. www.andrews.edu. Go to the Andrews University Cardinal Athletic Department website. Google it or type in Andrews Cardinals, Andrews University Cardinals. You'll get there. You'll get to the athletic department website. All you got to do is click Watch Live, and you're at every Andrews home game. Well, and right now the Cardinals lead 61-58 over the Holy Cross College Saints from South Bend, Indiana. 61-58 right now as the Cardinals come out of their timeout. They'll have the ball at midcourt and lead by 3, their slimmest lead in a while. They led by 15 in this half, but the Saints really have chipped away here. Weathers with the ball as the Cardinals inbound. Wiley, Feiner, Fitzpatrick, and Denzel Daniel on the court. Weathers with the ball left side, 15 on the shot clock. Trying to get a pick from Daniel, can't do it. Over to Owen Feiner. Feiner driving, dumps it back to Daniel. Daniel drives back out Weathers. Weathers down the lane, shoots and scores, and gets the foul. And he'll go to the line for the three-point play for the Cardinals. Just what the crowd needed to get back in this one, and it's 63 for the Cardinals, 58 for the Saints. And Weathers goes back to the line for another three-point play for the Cardinals. Wow, what a big play by Mylon Weathers. Mylon Weathers with a great move, and now back into the ball game. Armstrong checks in for Wiley, who goes out for the Cardinals. He's done pretty good with many minutes tonight, contributing. Had a three-pointer in the first half. Here's Weathers now trying to add to the three-point play, and he does. And the Cardinals back up by 6, 64-58 with 5 minutes to go. They gotta have some D now. Saints with the ball. Down low to 15 more, back out, three-pointer, good. By Gaines, and now it's a three-point game again. 64-61 with 4:55 to go. Well, these Saints are just not going away, and they're really doing well from that three-point shooting lately. That's one thing that has really helped their cause here in this comeback. Weathers with the ball, gets the pick from Daniel. Back outside Daniel. Daniel with the fadeaway, does not draw iron. Just wide, and it just didn't go for him, and the ball knocked around out of bounds. Let's see whose ball it is. It could be Cardinal ball. Out of bounds off the Saints, but the Cardinals only with 9 on the shot clock. 9 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. 9 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Weathers with the ball, gets it in now, good inbound. Oh, Weathers had a shot at it there and missed the shot. Oh, it was too bad there. He had a good shot from blank point range there, point blank range. Saints with the ball now, down low, and when drawing the foul is Moore. He'll go to the line for the Saints with a chance to narrow this game. Oh, what's going on? Yes, he was. Well, I thought for sure for a minute that I knew it was a foul. I thought maybe it was offensive, but no, it's not. It's a foul on the Cardinals. Got a little excited there. Well, Saints have a chance to cut it to 1 here. First free throw, no good by Moore. One more free throw for Moore now. Cardinals up by 3, 64-61. It's a big free throw right here for the Saints. 4:25 remains. Shot up, good. 64-62, and that's the closest the Saints have been. 2-point Cardinal lead with 4:20 to go. Cardinals lead was 15, it's down to 2. They've led the entire second half so far. Weathers with the ball. Back outside Feiner. Feiner with the ball. Goes left to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick now inside to Armstrong. Armstrong fade away in the lane, can't get it to go. Cardinals just not hitting their shots as of late. Now Armstrong commits the foul at midcourt. 7th team foul for Andrews, and that's going to go bonus. That is not a smart, that's an unfortunate foul. Well, you can't do anything about it now. Sends the Saints to the line. And it's going to send Gaines a chance to tie this game with 3:58 to go. You got to be careful here. Can't make those kind of fouls. Now the Saints will be shooting the rest of the way. 8th team foul on the Cardinals, and there's the free throw. Good by Gaines to make it 64-63. Cardinal lead down to 1. And the Saints just keep on the pressure, and we're tied at 64 now after a pair of free throws by Gaines. Checking in is Sims now for the Saints. This is a ball game now and a dogfight. Armstrong to bring it up for the Cardinals. Like I said, the earlier game, the ladies led, and it was slipped away at the end, and this doesn't happen here. It's like Dronin getting ready to come back in for the Cardinals, and there's a drive to the hoop, and Weathers draws the foul again. Weathers goes to the line for the Cardinals here on the foul. It's the 4th team foul on the Saints. So Weathers has had a couple of drives to the hoop that have helped Cardinals with their offense. And here's Weathers to shoot a pair. 64-64 right now. Weathers gives the Cardinals the lead. 65-64. They haven't trailed yet here in the second half as Ronan comes in for Feiner with 3:45 to go in the game. And Max Dronin back in for the Cardinals. 64-65. Cardinals in the lead. Weathers one more free throw, short, and he misses. 1 for 2 from the line. Cardinals clinging to the 1-point lead now with 3:40 to go. Saints with the ball. Chance to get the lead for the first time here in the second half. First lead in a long while, too, if they can score here. Cardinals trying to stave them off. Down the lane, shooting and missing is Gaines. Battle for the ball, and Fitzpatrick, and now we got a jump ball, and what do we got? And the possession arrow looks like it belongs to the Cardinals. All right, so it'll be Cardinal ball on the jump ball after the scramble. Fitzpatrick got hands on it there, and Cardinals are going to get the jump ball this time. They have the 1-point lead, and they stave it off there, and they battle to stop the Saints on that offensive exchange. Cardinals with the ball with 3:20 to go, and just a 1-point lead right now, 65-64. Armstrong with the ball across the center line. Goes inside Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick back outside Weathers. Weathers with the ball. Weathers now backs away. 17 on the shot clock. Back to Denzel Daniel. Daniel now looking for help. Doesn't have any. Goes back out to Armstrong. 10 on the shot clock. Armstrong to Dronin. Back to Fitzpatrick. Over to Denzel Daniel. The fadeaway in the right corner by Denzel Daniel gives the Cardinals a 67-64 lead with 2:45 to go. Back the other way come the Saints. Saints with the ball. They go with Jimenez for 3. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, though, by 15 more. Keeps it alive for the Saints. Driving in the lane, shooting and scoring is Cook. And the Cardinals can't get the stop there. And it's a 1-point game, 67-66. With 2:22 to go in the game. They got a nail-biter here at the Andreasen Center. Fitzpatrick topped the key for the Cardinals. Over to Armstrong, goes for the big 3, can't get it to go. And now the Saints have the ball with 2 minutes to go and trailing by 1. Another chance for the Saints to take their first lead of the second half right here. Jimenez goes to the right corner, cross corner, they go to Cook. Back top, the key to Gaines. Only 15 on the shot clock. Down low, inside, loose ball. Battle for it. What do we got now? We got a timeout by the Saints. Timeout Saints with 1:50 to go on that loose ball scramble. And they have the ball down by 1, the Saints do, 67-66. Just over a minute to go in the game, and what a ball game. This is just so eerily similar to the first game tonight. We just hope the Cardinals can hold on here. Got to try to hang in there and try to survive this onslaught by the Saints. Cardinals lead by 1, 67-66, but anybody's ball game with just a minute, little over a minute to go. Well, still trying to see if what we can do here out of the timeout on defense. 1:50 on the clock, 8 seconds on the shot clock for the Saints when we come out of this timeout. So the Saints are going to have to get a shot off relatively quick here. Cardinals come out with Weathers, Fitzpatrick, Armstrong, Daniel, and Dronin. Looking for the inbound. They get it out there. It's Cook with a ball to the right side. Jimenez back outside. Cook for three. No good. An offensive rebound, though, by Sims, and they get a new shot clock. Saints have the ball back. Big offensive board. Let's see what they do with it. Driving the lane. Shot up. No good by Gaines, and Daniel with the rebound for the Cardinals, who stave off a double battle on defense there to get the ball back. 2 times they had to stop the Saints, and they did. 1 point Cardinal lead with 1:10 to go. Cardinals up by 1 with 1:10 to go. 14 on the shot clock. Daniel with a ball. Back outside Weathers. Weathers with a ball. Cardinals losing it up over to Daniel. Daniel for three. Oh, in and out. Could not get it to go. 1 minute to go in the game, and the Cardinals clinging to the 1 point lead. Inside pass. They go inside. Oh! And they get the shooter's roll by number 15 Moore. And now it's a 1 point Holy Cross lead. They had not led the entire second half, and now they have a 1 point lead with 47 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. Denzel Daniel had a 3-point shot on the one end. It went all the way in and out of the cylinder, would not go in. And then the big bucket by Holy Cross on the other end, and they take the 1 point lead with 1:08 to go. But now, well, there's 1 minute, and well, this is going to be tough. Cardinals trying to hope they don't let this one slip out of their hands. They have the ball, but they're down by 1 point. We're under a minute remaining. Not going to be many more possessions. You're going to have to try to do something with the ball this time when you come out of this timeout. Coach Vonderpowski talking it over. Coach McBride on the other side talking to his troops, who have battled all the way back from a 15-point deficit to a 1 point lead with time running down. And unbelievable, folks. Got 47 seconds on the clock, and the Cardinals trying to figure out what to do here. They've had their opportunities, gallant efforts on both sides. Saints really have made a great comeback here in this second half, pretty much. Here we go out of the timeout. Cardinals left 26 seconds on the shot clock, 47 seconds on the game clock. 1 point Saints lead over the Cardinals. Dronin will inbound. We got Armstrong, Daniel, Fitzpatrick, and Weathers on the court. Armstrong with the ball now. The Cardinals bring it up. They swing right to Weathers. Weathers with the ball goes over to Fitzpatrick, and the ball knocked out of bounds by the Saints. Gaines got his hand on it. The Cardinals still have the ball with 18 on the shot clock and 39 seconds on the game clock. Almost stolen there. That was almost a huge play by the Saints on defense, but Cardinals dodge a bullet. Here's Daniel to inbound. Daniel looking for help, gets it inside to Fitzpatrick, and the ball knocked out of bounds again by the Saints. Off of Moore, out of bounds. Sal got 17 on the shot clock. Cardinals have the ball, but they're down by 1, and they have 17 on the shot clock, and there's 38 seconds on the game clock. My, oh my, they need something on this exchange. See if they can get a bucket. Here's the inbound pass to Weathers. Weathers tries to take the shot, no good. Fitzpatrick gets the bucket on the rebound. Cardinals with a 1 point lead, but there's 30 seconds to go. It's not long from over. Saints now back on offense here. Cardinals trying to hope they can stop them. Back outside, the ball is with Gaines. Gaines now, what do we got? And we got an injured, we got an injury now as Jimenez came down and hurt his leg. Oh, that's too bad. So they were working around and the players were moving, and then Jimenez went down on the play. And that did not look good. He came down on the side of someone else's ankle, and he is down for the count. Something, I hope he's not getting up, that's for sure. And he's one of their key players. He is number 23, Robbie Jimenez, so something wrong with his leg, and that's too bad. 18 seconds remain in the game, 15 on the shot clock for the Saints. There's a 3-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock here. So Cardinals will get the ball back no matter what. But we're in a timeout because of an injured player. I had to stop play. There's 3 seconds difference between game clock and shot clock. Cardinals, well, clinging to the 1-point lead. Now good sign that Jimenez gets up and walks off, a little bit limping, but on his own power. It might have been a cramp. It might have been he came out down awkwardly, and, well, he's not going to be coming back in, I can tell you that. Shaken up on the play. Well, here we go now. There'll be an inbound after the injury. 18 seconds on the game clock, 15 on the shot clock, 3-second differential. Saints ball. Cardinals have a 1-point lead. Here's the inbound. They go to Pack with the ball. Pack to Gaines. Gaines now looking for a shot. Gaines in trouble. Oh, he got a good pass inside. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Looking for it. And Cardinals, we got traveling on the Cardinals. We got a traveling call on the Cardinals. So the battle for it. Traveling is the call. Timeout Saints. They're going to have the ball with 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left, and now Cardinals are going to have to play D here. And Jimenez is okay. He's going to check back in. He's a 3-point shooter, you know. And I don't think he's going to check back in. We got 5 seconds on the clock. Saints missed 2 shots in that exchange, and the ball went loose, and then there was a battle. Cardinals tried to grab it, but they traveled with it. It was the call. Well, couldn't be a jump because it was a travel. Now Cardinals down, lead by 1, 69-68 after the bucket by Fitzpatrick on the other end. But now with 5 seconds left, the Saints have the ball and the shot clock is off. And they're going to get the last shot of the game no matter which way you look at it. They're going to run it down, take the last shot. This is going to be it. It's either do or die right now. Got to play D. Last gasp effort coming up right here. 5.8 seconds remain. Cardinals are just clinging to the 1-point lead. They led almost the entire second half. Then the Saints took a 1-point lead a little while ago. Cardinals got it back. And now the Cardinals trying to survive. It's not going to be easy because the Saints can shoot. And here we go. This is it. Cardinals come out with Feiner, Dronin, Denzel Daniel, Fitzpatrick, and Weathers. Can they defend themselves with 5.8 to go? Don't want to foul because that'll send them to the line. Looking for the inbound. Saints in trouble, and they call a timeout here. Saints call a timeout with 5.8 to go, and that is their last timeout. That's the last Saint timeout, I believe. It is. They're out of timeouts, so they don't have any more. Cardinals force the Saints to use their final timeout.
Oh my goodness. Cardinals with a big win here at the Andreas